Diggy, and I kind of want to do like a super natural type of look. I've been in a lot of crazy different techniques like cut creases or just crazy colors or just not knowing how to blend still to this day. But I just want to do like a soft like brown, maybe a wing, maybe a soft brown lip, and see how that turns out. I'm going to be using a couple different techniques. That's what I mean, like switching up the brushes. Like usually I use this one for my concealer. I kind of want to use this for my eyebrows, so we're just gonna be playing around, so stay tuned. So the first thing I always do when I do my makeup is my eyebrows, and I usually use this nice angled brush, but I kind of wanted to try this because usually like when I line my brows for when I'm doing my shaping, it seems to work a lot better. So I'm like, I want to try it. So I'm going to dip this in just the lightest bit of water. So you're going to be doing this with me. I'm going to dip this into the shade that I want. So we're just going to see how it's just lightly on there. And then I've been looking at these tutorials where people, you know, they'll start underneath here, and then they'll just line it halfway right here, and they'll just leave the spot open, and then they blend it in. So let's see. Okay, so this thing is actually kind of heavy, so we're just going to do it right here. Okay, that's not bad. Make it kind of uniform. Okay. Lord have mercy. Okay. It's not giving me like the desired texture that I like, but it's all trial and error here. So then we're gonna go about right here. Okay, and then we're just going to line it down here, and then just gonna take the time to fill this in. And I'm also gonna use this for what I usually use it for, which is a concealer, so I'm gonna have to clean that out really good. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Just gonna leave this area open right here, so I'm gonna do a little bit more. I'm just gonna fill it in right here. Make it pointy, and then yeah. Okay, let me do the other side, and then I see people take a spoolie and kind of shape it, or just kind of, I think it's called blending. So yeah, let me do the other side and hope it works out. It doesn't look too bad. Recently my eyebrows have not been turning out, so I'm like, I don't know, it just, I'm not getting the shape that I want. So if this technique works, then we're gonna start doing that. I feel like once I shape them, we might get a better understanding of how they'll turn out. So let's do it. Let's get wild. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and then we're going to line it. Okay. Alright. Ever so gently. Okay. I think I need to tweeze over here. We're just gonna bring this down. Right here. And there we go. Okay. Okay, honey. And then this is the part that I hate. Okay. Right. See, right? Okay. 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 And then. Okay, we're doing it. Okay. Do you see it? Oh, this is the part I hate. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay. Lord of mercy. Okay, so here we're gonna bring this stuff down and go here. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and blend this in, and hopefully when I come back, my eyes are looking some type of great, so prayers. And honestly, I've had worse, but we're not hating this. So the next step that we're gonna do is I'm going to dip into this color right here for my natural look. And I'm just going to lightly dust, I think it's like the brow bone, if I'm mistaken. I don't want to do too much, so we're just going to lightly do it right here. Okay. You just have a little taste that I did something there. Okay. And yeah, there we go. Nothing too ridiculous. I haven't done a natural look in a long time. Haven't really had the ambition to actually just sit in front of the thing and do makeup. I've been trying to get more physically active, being outside and walking and just trying to not be depressed because of what's going on in the world, and actually a lot of crazy things that are happening in life right now. A lot of updates. So I seen this video on Facebook yesterday, I think it was. I couldn't go to bed. I thought about that video all night, and it was about this young boy. His name is Jacob, and started off in a Snapchat of this girl Hannah. They call her Zanny Hanny, which I'm not like condoning it. I'm not trying to bully people or whatever, but they were calling her that name, and apparently they were all hanging out, and allegedly this boy Jacob stole a vape and some Xanax bars from her, and she went and had this boy jumped. You know, not jumped, like she had him beat up and he was just like a bloody pulp, and like it was so sad. And I was like, you know, if he actually did this, you know, and I don't want to condone like, oh, you should get beat up for doing that, but I'm like, a hit or two would have been okay, just to get the point across, like, hey, don't steal and get out, you know. But this attack went on for 2 hours, and he was beaten to a bloody pulp, and I just watched the video, and I just felt for him. I was like, oh my gosh. And I shared his GoFundMe, and his family asked for money for medical bills, and they wanted $5,000, and they ended up getting close to $10,000, so happy for them. I just pray that another child doesn't have to go through that. Okay, so this is the desired effect that I wanted. I'm gonna wash out this brush that I just used, and then I'm gonna do like a light cut crease, and then I'm gonna do like a dark brown. So let me wash this off. It's dusty. So usually when I do a cut crease, I just need like the littlest dot, and then I just go here. Okay, well that might even be too much. And then, okay, we're gonna go right here, and then we're gonna look up, and that's where my cut crease should be. So I'm just gonna take that right here, gonna cut into that crease right here. And then we'll let that dry. I feel like I always put too much, but okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same for the other eye, and then I'm gonna come back when they're dry so I can start blending. This is not that bad, so bear me. So now that they are almost dry, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna dip into this Bretman Rock Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to pat a little bit of this coconut connoisseur on my lids. It's actually a really creamy formula, just to get that like nice soft little glow right here. I don't know if you can tell a difference or not. I wouldn't recommend patting it in if you have a brush, but I'm just kind of playing around. And just get that nice. You see, I was kind of got like a little white effect. Okay, I love the touch of this formula. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna place it on top there. This one is a little bit wet still, so we're gonna wait on that. But yeah, once that's dry, you can see the difference. I'm going to be dipping into a brown right here, darker brown than this. So bear with me. Okay, so for the most part, it's pretty dry. Like some of your breaths. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're going to go back in with this brush. And then we're going to be dipping into... What color do I want to do? Probably this, but I'm literally just going to go like that. That's literally how much I need. So, hooray. We're just going to kind of do it right there. You see it? Okay, and then, okay, hold on. Do it right there. And I'm just gonna pull these together. Okay. Might just go a little bit more, but yeah. El Natural. Lord, come on now. I got this far. Just gonna blend that. Blend it up. Okay. I'm just going to go like this. Okay. Okay. And yeah. So let me just kind of blend these in how I want them, and then I'll be back. And I'm going to do some eyeliner, and we're going to pray on that because I'm not great at that. So if that doesn't work out, this whole look is fucked. But, we're trying it. I'm actually kind of scared for this. So I bought this, and like this look looks so good. And if I mess it up with this, I'm gonna be real mad. So how do I want to play this out? I'm gonna go about right here. Go like that to here. Looks funky already. So I see a lot of people, they take things like this to spread it out. Lord of Jesus. Okay, so we're going to go like this in hopes of spreading it out. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. Okay. not terrible. Okay, like that. Okay. Here. Okay. And I feel like if I wipe that, it might be okay. So I'm just gonna let this sit. So I don't want to look up and have it get messed up. Then I'm gonna wipe it, and then hopefully when you come back, the other eye looks okay. Look at, I did it. I'm actually really happy about this. I haven't done a good wing in forever. So I'm gonna throw on a lash or two, and then yeah, we're gonna get this party started. I'm kind of pissed because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I know I'm gonna take this off because I'm not gonna be up for the next however long. So whatever, at least it's a video, and the more I practice, the better I get. So whatever. Let me throw a lash on, and let me just. I'll probably throw a lash on and then put some mascara on, and then we'll go right into the other parts of what I like to do. So. First of all, these motherfuckers is about to fly away. These are Tamra vibes. If you don't know Tamra, you're not gonna understand. But I feel like a bad bitch right now. So now it's time for a foundation and concealer and stuff. And I'm adding it's not primer, but I like to just put moisturizer on there. Now we're just going to make it nice on there. So while I lather up, just put some comments down in the comment section and tell me how you personally feel with this look. I love it. Oh, got it right on my lip. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm really mad that probably in like an hour or so I'm gonna have to take it off. Oh, I look real greasy. Real nice and greasy. Let me just bring that down there. Okay, I love these lashes. And I put them on correctly. Usually, I'm not that great at it. Not that great at usually doing makeup in general, but today the creator was like, look girl, you know you've been struggling and we're just gonna bless you with a little bit. So I usually use this CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made in the shade Buff Beige, because baby I'm buff and I'm beige. I usually pump it like 5 times. Take my beauty blender, get it a little bit wet. Don't judge me how I'm getting it wet. And yeah, we're just going to, I found that just lightly dabbing it really does a number. So yeah, just don't drag it. You're gonna mess up your what the fuck am I talking about? Bitch, shut up. You're not a makeup artist. You're just someone who likes doing makeup. Hi, welcome to my channel. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. As of right now, if you guys know, I usually do my videos ahead of time and then I just post them like every 2 to 3 days and stuff. And this would be like the 9th video that I have waiting. So, when you see this video, there'll be 9 videos posted, before this. But, yeah, I'm actually kind of excited because as of right now, I am literally so close to getting 15,000 subscribers, and I am so happy for that. Thank you guys so much for those who sit there and just watch me while I just look dumb as hell doing this shit. But yeah, it's all about learning, and I'm trying to like get away from doing just makeup because some people like it, some people don't. Some people can't relate to it if they don't relate to it, or they come here to learn how I do it, which I'm not the greatest role model for makeup because I'm just new to this game. But improving skills on 100. Yeah, but I've been doing a couple videos that aren't really makeup related. I hope you guys like those. I did a lot of TikTok videos, maybe confidence, body image videos and stuff. And yeah, so we're going to put this down here a little bit. Okay, and let me get the concealer, and then we'll do the concealer next. So now it's time for a concealer, and I feel like next time I go shopping, which I only go shopping maybe, I've gone about 3 times this month, so it's a lot less than I used to, but I think I'm gonna go and get a lighter shade. I haven't really been doing my makeup, so it's not really that big of a deal. I love doing this. I look like a little cat. But yeah, let me blend this in, and then I'm going to bake. So give me like a minute. So now that my concealer is on, I usually take my translucent powder and my what the heck do you call this? Beauty blender. I just want to make it, I see people make it super white up here. So that's what I'm doing. Wish I had different stuff. Like, I love this stuff, but it almost feels like a highlight to me. Which, hey, I don't mind that. But, yeah. Whatever. Because I've been watching, like, a lot of people's videos on TikTok, and I get, like, ideas and tips. I'm like, oh, I should do my next video like this or something like that. Sorry, my thing was in the way. But, yeah. I like having TikTok because it's almost like, what do you call it? Like a visual Pinterest? You know? I post a lot of random things. I post my makeup on there. I post, what else do I post on there? I post recipes and stuff. This might look stupid. I don't know if I should do all that. But I'm gonna go here. I see people put it on their nose too. Don't mind me. Okay. And I'm gonna let this set, and then I'm gonna get my contour stuff ready. And then when I come back, we'll do contour, and then we'll brush up all this highlight. If it doesn't make me look super white already, it's contour time. So we're just going to be taking a little bit of the original stuff that we used when we first did this. Then we're just going to be creating a brown little area right there. Love it. Then we're going to do the same up here to kind of create this little, call it a little tan thing. Yeah. Dusty. Okay. 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 Oh, I did it good. Okay. I'm just going to add the stuff up here. Create some nice contour going on here. Wish I knew how to contour my nose. That's the next thing. Lip lining and contouring my nose. Lip lining was a fucking disaster because I tried to do a video on it. It's so hard because I have piercings. And it's like, people are always like, oh, your piercings are so ugly. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a personal opinion. You don't have to like them. And then we're just going to brush this excess off. I might have put a little bit too much on there. But you're just gonna really dig in there and get it off. Whatever, bitch. You'll be alright. And I just kind of like to blend it up here. Okay. These little crazy ones, you gotta go. You gotta get out of here. You're not gonna leave, but you can't stay here. Okay. So we're getting that off aggressively. Okay. So that almost just creates like its own highlight. It's kind of why I like that. Like, I don't really even need to put highlight on here, but we do it anyways. Okay. So now that that's done, I think we need a lipstick and maybe a little bit of color right here and a highlight, and then we're done. So let me get this all put together. So for the lip today, I decided to go with this color, which I think is a really nice natural color. This I'm not great at, so I'm not gonna give you pointers on that. Just for me, I gotta flip my lip rings over, but it's hard for me. Sorry, it's gonna be in the way regardless, but it's hard for me to do like good lips. Like I really want like nicely shaped lips, but I can never do it. Oh, like I always feel like they're not even. Ah, Lord. Okay. I mean, I also feel like this side is just so low. It's just really silent. Okay. You know what? Whatever. But still cute. Maybe I can add the tint. My bad, I freaking hit that. The tintiest bit of like little gloss. Just gonna not get too much. Just the littlest. Do I like a matte or do I like a gloss? We're just gonna put it right there. Yeah. Okay. I think I like the matte, but whatever. We're already here. We already did it. So for the inside of my eyes, I feel like I've done this like before, but it's just me like going over and perfecting it. I'm going to use this little thing right here. I like to just put it right. Okay, my eyelashes are fucking nuts. I like to put it right here. I don't want to mess up my eyes. Just get it out of the way. And can you see it? I did too good on my eyes. Okay. Okay. And can you tell the difference? Hey, nails. Okay, well, you know, whatever. And then we're going to just wipe that icky off. I just want to dip into this right here. I'm just gonna put it on top or under my brow bone. So just gonna go right here, blend that in. See how the light just kind of hits it and okay. And then we're gonna do it one more time on the other side. Blend game on fleek this time. Sorry for my moaning, but a bitch feels beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna use this again, which I'm in the making of buying another one. but more of a fan brush. And then I'm going to dip into, I usually go between this one and this one, but today, I don't know exactly what this will be used for. It's a shimmer, but for shits and giggles, we're just gonna go right over here. Because I like when I take pictures and I have this on, it just hits the camera like really good. Do you see how it's real shiny? Okay. Yeah. You think this would be Jeffree Star approved? Or would it be like, honey, no, you're not doing this right? Wish I knew more techniques. That's why I watch TikTok for inspiration. And that's it. We're done. Now, where in the mother-loving is my setting powder? Not my setting powder, my freaking spray. Oh, I'll be right back. Let me grab my spray and then we're gonna just complete this look. Found it. Okay. Okay, wow. How do we like it? Up close? No filter. Up close. It's me. It's Diggy. Yeah, I highly recommend getting this. It smells like a watermelon. The only other kind that I really like the smell of was Jeffree Star's, and it smelled like strawberries. So, let's take a look. We're loving it. The brows are getting better. I still need to work on my blending from upper my brows. The wing is getting better. It's getting easier to put the lashes on. Always an improvement for the lips, which I feel like I'm not going to get good unless I just take the rings out. But other than that, another successful makeover digs. But yeah, if you guys like it, put it in the comment section how you feel about it, how you feel about me, whatever, I don't care. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.